Italian suit. Think you own this place with your fancy boots. You don't know the first damn thing about her life before you rolled in with your money and your lies. Every old stain on these hands tells a story while you're sipping champagne in your ivory tower, buddy. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, won't save you tonight. Money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. 10 years I gave her everything I could. Fixed her daddy's truck just like a good man should. Now you're treating her like some trophy on display in your corner office. Yeah, that's your way. But down here in the dirt where real folks live, we know the difference between take and give. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, won't save you tonight. Money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Hey Sarah, remember when times were hard? I kept us going with a wrench and prayer. Now you're ashamed of the life we shared, trading in your roots for his foreign car. Well, here's the truth that you can't deny. Some things money just can't buy. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. When fists start to fly, money can't buy what's right. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you tonight. Won't save you. Your silk tie won't save you tonight. Standing here with my boots on the floor, ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. You think you got me figured out, but there's more than meets the eye, no doubt. Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand there's a line drawn in this dusty land. Your eyes are burning right through me, but I see what you're trying to be. We're both just make our way in this world that makes us pay. Yeah, yeah. Show me what you got. Ain't about the fist, it's something more, something deeper than beautiful. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand there's a line drawn in this dust. the fist. It's something more, something deeper than before. Ain't about the fist, gotta understand. There's a line drawn in this dusty land. Standing here with my boots on the floor. That's right, ain't gonna back down, that's for sure. One more time, ain't about the fist.
Ain't it funny how some things run in blood? Like pride and patience passed down from above.
Rusting bits on battered steel. Paint's all faded, but you feel so real. Your fingerprints still mark these keys, and grease-stained wisdom sets me free. Every morning I turn that key, feel the rumble speak to me. 6 cylinders teaching true, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways of working hands help me finally understand. Broke down twice on Mountain View, fixed her up just like you used to do. Found your notes in the manual's page, life lessons written clear with age. Every sunset brings me home, down these back roads all alone. 6 cylinders teaching true, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways of working hands help me finally understand. Some folks chase their fancy dreams, but here's what matters most to me: the honest sweat upon my face and memories time can't erase. When others laugh at what I drive, they'll never know what's deep inside, the heart that beats beneath this frame. Every mile and who I am to how somehow. 6 cylinders teaching true, more than words could ever prove. Simple ways and working hands help me finally understand. Thank you for leaving me these keys. Don't lock on my memory. Paper in hand, shoot at my door, talking real sweet about what it's for. Big numbers flash like warning signs, think they can buy these hills of mine. You wave that contract high like it means something to me, but there's some things in life that money just can't see. Your money can't buy my sunrise, your money can't buy my land, your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, never understand. Each offer blows day after day, like poison vines won't go away. Daddy built this from nothing here, now you want me to disappear. Your fancy words don't shine like morning on the creek. This ain't about your dimes, it's everything I breathe. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand, won't understand, never understand. You're getting angry now, can't comprehend why I won't bow to your dividends. Well, hear me clear one final time. These roots run deep, this land is mine. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Some things you won't understand. Your money can't buy my sunrise. Your money can't buy my land. Your money can't buy my sunrise. This is my final stand.
Friday night, ain't got no plan. Set my truck in some muddy land. Backcountry roads where nobody goes, pushing limits as the thunder rolls. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Tried to power through that hole, wheels just spinning out of control. Ain't nobody to pull me out, just mosquitoes and thunder clouds. Rain starts falling on my windshield. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Kill the engine, sit back and breathe. First time in years I feel at peace. All that rushing around back in town never got me off the ground. Sometimes you gotta get stuck to break free. Truth hits harder than a tall pine tree. Ain't about where you're trying to go, it's about knowing where you belong. Right here in this Georgia clay. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Out here's where I'm meant to be. No cell phone bars, just me and the stars. Stuck in the mud, but my mind's running free. Mind's running free. Where I'm meant to be.
time for your rules today. Speed limit signs all fade away. Just me and this old truck of mine, kicking dust up, leaving it all behind. Every mile further out I go, less and less that they need to know. Oh, where the blacktop turns to freedom, where the blacktop turns to freedom, yeah. Tonight, turning loose now. Lifted ties caked in mud. Friday nights raise some hell cause we could. Small town talk don't mean a thing when you're living life without a strain. Every bridge that I'm burning down makes me feel more above the ground. They call us crazy, they call us wild, but they don't know what it means to really feel alive. To feel alive. Where the blacktop turns to freedom. Oh, sweet freedom. Where the blacktop turns to freedom, yeah. No more lines to keep me alive. Where the blacktop turns to freedom tonight. Where the blacktop turns to freedom, oh yeah. Steel-toe boots on factory floors. Clock keeps ticking, can't take much more. 4 men breathing down my neck. 5 more hours left to check. Feel that tension in my bones. 1 more day till I'm on my own. When that whistle blows on Friday night, man, I feel so wild and right. Punch my car, throw off these chains. Trade these work clothes for something plain. Roll the windows, hit the road. Let this southern spirit flow. All week long I've paid my dues. Now it's time to light the fuse. When that whistle blows on Friday night, man, I feel so wild and right. Oh, so wild and right. Hear you say yeah, feels so right now. Can't hold me down now. Let me hear you say yeah. Feels so right. Seen you around my family home in that shiny BMW. Still got perfect teeth. Think you got a soulful, but I see through your pretty car. Won't outrun my fury. When I come for you, that's my baby sister, and I know your type real well. Private school diploma, think you're better than us all. Treat her like a game, a pack of game. Your pretty car won't run off your way. When I come for you, nah, you better pray, yeah. You better run. One tear hits her cheek, one wrong move from you. Daddy's shotgun waiting, 6 feet deep. That's where I put that fancy suit. Your pretty car won't outrun my fury. When I come for you, touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Find your bones. Touch her wrong and they won't find your bones. Dealership said can't be done. Price tag looking like a loaded gun. Got my tools laid out in the yard, while them suits just shake their heads real hard. Watch and learn, gotta agree, but I got these hands. But fixed ain't things since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brand, 'cause grease and grit's all I understand, yeah. 10 years working deeper than I can count. Them big city boys with their clean white sheets don't know real or tough out. Them very city boys, their credo is cheat strong. What real work's about? Oh yeah, can't do it, won't make it, but watch that engine turn, feel that power burn, Hey, got a degree, but I got these hands. Been fixing things since I could stand. Y'all can keep your fancy brands, 'cause grease and grits all I understand. Just listen to her right now. Just listen to her run. Clock strikes past midnight, ain't ready to quit. Tools scattered around me, this engine won't fit. People don't get it, why I'm here so late. But these grease-stained hands tell my story, that's all it takes. Working in silence, peace in the dark. Whoa, whoa, every pole turns like my heart. These grease-stained hands tell my story. These grease-stained hands show my worth. These grease-stained hands tell my story. More truth than their words could ever hurt. They call me simple, say I should want more. But I found my calling down here on the floor. Each broken piece that I bring back to life shows more honest living than the suit and tie. Working in silence, peace in the dark. Whoa, whoa, every bone turns like my heart. These grease-stained hands tell my story. These grease-stained hands show my worth. These grease-stained hands tell my story. More truth you know better from your high pursuit. But there's wisdom in the way these tools feel right. When the work calls me deep into the night, they say I'm wasting into the night. They say I'm wasting time. They don't understand what's mine. Got something special here below. Let me show you how it goes. Grace and glory run through these veins. Oh yeah. Grace and glory run through these veins. Found my heaven in what they disdain. Grace and glory run through these veins. Each bolt and bearing tells a different tale. Broken dreams I brought back from the pale. You see dirt beneath my fingernails. I see art that never fails. Oh, so they say I'm going nowhere, but I've found my somewhere. Got something sacred down below. Grace and glory run through these veins. Floors up high, pushing papers while my soul ran dry. Living fast in designer suits, never knew what I had to lose. Till Uncle Joe left me a shop, my whole world just had to stop. Traded silk ties for coveralls, best decision I ever made at all. Spent 3 months just learning the ropes, breaking knuckles, learning to cope. Found myself underneath these cars, finally feeling like the stars align. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just engines in me. Got motor oil running through my veins. Wouldn't have it any other way. Every morning at the crack of dawn, I raise that garage door with a yawn. Reading engines like I used to read charts, taking broken things and making them start. Old timers laughed when I first came around, now they trust me with the trucks in town. Found my peace in a socket set, simple truth that I won't forget. Each repair job teaches me more about what I was searching for. Found my purpose down this road where grease and grime tell stories of their own. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just engines in me. Got motor oil running through my veins. Wouldn't have it
kept on climbing that ladder, but down here's where it really matters. Working hard with my own two hands, building trust throughout this land. Simple life, but I feel so rich. Found my place, ain't that a switch?
Sometimes the furthest road you take leads you right to where you belong. And these calluses tell me more than any corner office ever showed. These greasy hands finally set me free. No more meetings, now it's just agents and me. Got motor oil running through my veins, wouldn't have it any other way. Saw you smirking from across the bar, with that look that says you think you know my kind. Just another country boy, that's what you see. But appearances ain't what they claim to be. Oh, ain't what they claim. And I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build worlds inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. You quoted Byron with that smug little grin. Thought you'd catch me stumbling on every word, but I fired back with Frost and Hemingway. Now who's standing speechless? Yeah, who's got something to say? Yeah, I got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build worlds inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. Been working sunrise to sunset, got calluses and college debt. My daddy taught me how to live, my mama taught me Fitzgerald. Yeah, I've got mud on my boots and Shakespeare in my truck, Macbeth beside my shotgun. Now what do you make of that? You can judge me all you want, but honey, let me tell you what. These hands built more than fences, they build walls inside my mind. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
talking numbers to display. Waving papers, talking numbers to display. Been the same way since my grandpa's time. Some folks think everything's got a price. Won't back down no matter what they say. This ground right here, it ain't going away, yeah. Three generations worked these fields with pride. Built this house with their own hands to survive. Every oak tree's got a memory stored, and roots deeper than any stack of gold. Won't back down no matter what they say. This ground right here, it ain't going away. They can keep their fancy promises. Ain't no amount gonna make this right. Some things passed down through the years are worth more than money in the life. Won't back down no matter what they say. This ground right here, it ain't going away. My boy's gonna learn the same someday. Creek water still black, stars ain't gone yet. Coffee in my hand, peace in my head. Let them have their rush, their fancy cars, their steel and tars. They're all running somewhere important, checking phones and counting minutes, while I'm watching ripples spread in my own piece of heaven. Sun ain't up, but I know where they're fighting. Yeah, I know. Got my truth while they're out there fighting. Let 'em go, let 'em go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Living slow while the world gets faster. Oh, morning fog rolls in, nature's cigarette. Old trucks running warm, ain't felt me yet. Let them chase their gold, their corner sweet, their empty praise. They can keep their fancy meetings, deadlines always needing beating, while I'm watching daylight break on these still waters waiting. Sun ain't up, but I know where they're biting. Yeah, I know. Got my truth while they're out there fighting. Let it go, let it go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Living slow while the world gets faster. Oh, whoa.
won't trade this morning's silence for all their hollow billions. Found my peace right here, right here, yeah. Sun ain't up, but I know where the fight is. Got my troops while they're out there fighting. Let 'em go. Ain't got much, but I got what matters. Yeah, I know. I've been slow while the world gets faster. Whoa. Sun-baked morning, rusty metal gate. Mama's voice calling, them pigs can't wait. Down in the dirt where the truth starts showing. Through blisters and burns, keep on going. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet. Working these grounds where my grandpa's blood still beats. Simple wisdom in the mud and in the hay. Pride and purpose found the hard way. Found it the hard way. Down in the clay, feed buckets swinging. Bristles brush my hands. Old soul singing nature's raw commands. Every morning brings another lesson learned. Through callous palms each penny earned. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet. Working these grounds where my grandpa's blood still beats. Simple wisdom in the mud and in the hay. Pride and purpose found the hard way. People passing by just see broken fences, poverty, but I see poetry in pine. In these withered hands of mine. Sweet sweat and sacred soil beneath my feet. Working these grounds where my grandpa's blood still beats. Simple wisdom in the mud and in the hay. Pride and purpose found the hard way. Found it the hard way. Sun ain't up, but I'm already gone. Coffee in my thermals, trucks running strong. And Daddy taught me young what peace is about. When the world's too loud, gotta get out. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn. With a fishing pole in hand in my world.
sunshine hits the water, time slows right down. No boss breathing down my neck in this part of town. Just me and the bass having our talk, while city folks sleep, I'm feeling my thoughts. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Whoa. Stained glass windows, their fancy suits and ties. I've got my sunrise sermon right here between these pines. Yeah. Some find God in church, I find mine at dawn, with a fishing pole in hand and my worries all gone. Don't need no preacher telling me where to pray, 'cause heaven's in my fishing boat anyway. Heaven's in my fishing boat. Heaven's right here. Your fancy trucks rolled into town today, with cameras pointed every which way, looking for a laugh at our expense, trying to make us look like we ain't got sense. Listen here, producer in your press blue suit, your reality show's about to get the boot, 'cause we ain't your circus, ain't your country clowns. We're proud people in a proud little town. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. You want drama? Well, here's the real deal. We work hard for every single meal. Got grease on our hands and dirt on our boots, but our hearts are clean and our minds ain't loose. You're filming fiction, we're living truth, looking for stereotypes as your cheap proof. But brother, let me tell you straight and clear, the story you're chasing ain't happening here. Lights, camera, leave us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. We don't need your validation or your misrepresentation. Just real folks are living real lives, while you're selling manufactured lives. Building drama where there ain't none. Time for you to hit the road and run. We run. So take your microphones and painted faces back to your big city favorite places. 'Cause down here we're doing just fine, without your scripted storylines, your ratings
us alone. Pack up your circus and head back home. By day in Lot 23, people drive by slow just to stare at me. Got a truck that runs and a TV set. Yeah, I'm getting by, ain't got no regret. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home, yeah. Working overtime at the factory line, while them rich folks say this life ain't fine. But I paid my dues with my own two hands. Built this life up right where I stand. They can laugh all they want, think they know who I am, but I've got my pride intact and I don't give a damn. This is my home. I ain't leaving. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my on a hill, no fancy car, no dollar bills, but everything I need right here. This pride ain't something you can steal. This is my home. This is my home. Keep on believing. This is my home, yeah. This is my home. Grease-stained hands on chrome, socket wrench turns slow. His weathered voice cuts through the radio soft glow. Every scratch tells the truth that time will wash away. These old hands keep on turning, yeah. Stealing, I ain't learning. Lord, what your eyes can't see today will make you strong someday. Make you strong, make you strong. Then beneath the hood, oil dark memories flow. Each bolt to something new that only time can show. Every dent holds a truth that still won't wash away. These old hands keep on turning, yeah. Still and I are learning, Lord, what your eyes can't see today will make you strong someday. Make you strong, make you strong. In the rust and the dust of the years gone by, standing shoulder to shoulder, you and I. Simple wisdom in a craftsman's way, more than metal shaped here today. Branches falling, fathers calling, engine turning, keep on learning. These old hands keep on turning, yeah. Still and I learning, Lord, what your eyes can't see today will make you strong someday. Will make you strong someday. Oh Lord, make you strong. Make you strong. Got grease beneath my fingernails and steel dust in my hair. Been fixing broken engines since I learned how not to care. When folks say just replace it, man, that ain't my style at all. 'Cause every dent and scratch I see's got beauty in its flaws. They call me crazy, working late into the night, but in this garage I'm setting everything right. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day, another chance, another way. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in yesterday. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Remember when they found me drunk behind the liquor store? My rent set pawned for pennies, couldn't take it anymore. But Bobby at the workshop said, son, you're worth the time. Now every car I bring to life reminds me of that lie. They said I'm wasted, but I refuse to bend in this garage. I learned to live again. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day, another chance, another way. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in yesterday. Ain't nothing broken that can't be saved. Stood down to nothing, built back stronger than before. Nah, nah, hey, hey, whoa. Every scar tells a story, every pain sets you free. Yeah, yeah. nothing broken that can't be saved. Every machine deserves another day. When others throw it all away, I know there's hope in the yesterday. Ain't nothing broken. Ain't nothing broken. Ain't nothing broken. Can't be saved. Monday morning meeting room. Suits and ties, they spew their doom. 20 years I gave this place. Now they're telling me to fade away. Built this place brick by brick, blood and sweat, making it stack. Making it stack. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Paper pushers planning schemes, cutting costs and killing dreams. 3 generations worked this far. Now you're showing us the door. Every bolt and every beam, every weld and every seam. Every seam. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. Down here in the ditch. Listen close, you better hear. Everything you own was born right here. Rising up, time to fight. Take back what's ours, set it right. These calloused hands built your kingdom. These broken bones made you rich. You sit up high in your tower while we're down here in the ditch. While we're down here. These calloused hands built your kingdom. And these hands gonna tear it down. Got my truck parked out in the yard, tools spread across the concrete, working hard. City folk drive by with their fancy cars, shaking heads like I ain't going far. But they don't know what freedom means. Living simple is all I need. Grease-stained hands tell my story right. Wouldn't change it if I could tonight. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, Trabajo duro con mis amigos aquí. En el taller somos familia, sí. No importa de dónde venimos hoy, este es nuestro hogar, así es como soy. Manuel y José son hermanos ya, compartimos su sudor y la dignidad. No necesitamos lujos ni más, son respeto y la oportunidad. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Some folks chase them dollar signs up in towers made of steel, but down here in the county line, we measure worth by what you feel. Every morning at the crack of dawn, first one at the shop, last one gone. Fixing engines, welding frames, don't need fortune, don't want fame. This ain't just some dead-end road, it's the life that I chose. Pride and work that's built to last, keep the traditions from the past. They call me crazy for loving this life. Dirt roads and diesel, that's doing me right. Yeah, they call me crazy, but I don't mind. Got everything I need to keep me satisfied. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's my way to be. Whoa, living free. Whoa, that's who I'll always be. Midnight on mile marker 9. Static crackles down my spine. 10-4, buddy, come on in. Something's different in the wind. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static, can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantom diesel right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Broken voices breaking through. Tales of truckers tried and true. Missing miles and missing men. Never made it home again. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static, can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantom diesel right on time. Breaker 19, this is Lost Soul coming through. Been running this road since 72. Missing exits, phantom loads. Past the point where pavement goes. Twisted metal, burning chrome. Lost direction, far from home. Leave this road alone. Can anybody hear me over? Radio keeps pulling me.
truth I can't yet see. Wait, I remember now. Last night's wreck for final bow. Phantom diesel calling late. Through the static can't escape. Lonely voices on the line. Phantomies right on time. Right on time. 10-4 good buddies signing off. Another voice lost in the dark. Lost in the dark. Met you at the bar, looking real slick. Briefcase by your side made my heart tick. Your silk suit shone in that dim light. Mama's words rang clear that very night. She pulled me close, looked in my eyes, said, baby, listen well if you're wise. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true, but I just couldn't help falling for you. Took me downtown to dine real fine, but I felt lost there waiting in line. You talk big words about stocks and deals, while I just miss my truck steering wheel. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true, but I just couldn't help falling for you. Now here we are at your big firm party. Me in my boots, you looking artsy. Can't pretend no more, this ain't my scene. Mama's wisdom hits like a machine. Mama said, stay away from them fancy suits. You told me right. Mama said, stick around with your own roots. She said, trust me, son, I know what's true. Guess I learned the hard way. Mama knew. Saturday night in the backfields, smell of gasoline and steel. My heart's racing with the engines, don't know how else to feel. Paint stripped down to bare bones, nothing left to lose. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I find my truth. Metal motion, just grease beneath my hands. When these machines start dancing, Lord, I sure understand. Come on! Every crash tells a story, every dent shows the way. When metal hits metal, baby, that's when I'm gonna say, metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Thunder, when the dust begins to fall, that's when wisdom comes and whispers. That's when I hear the call. Some folks call it crazy, running straight into the storm, but every piece that shatters shows me where I belong. Metal meets metal, soul meets soul, breaking down to feel whole. Out there on that mountain where the pines grow tall, I've heard tales of a man who just won't fall. They say his truck runs silent in the dead of night, past the ridge where badges learn to mind their own. Alright, and blue lights flash, but they're always too late, 'cause mountain blood knows every escape. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark, can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge, gonna cross that bridge. 7 generations run through these hills. Granddaddy taught him every trick, every skill. The lawman's been trying since 62, but that mountain man's got power they never knew. Full moon rising on a backwoods chase, but mountain blood leaves no trace. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark, can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge. Gonna cross that bridge. They say he's out there, still running free, living wild like his daddy used to be. And every time they think they got him pinned, that mountain road just bends and bends. Can't catch what you can't see in the dark, can't track what leaves no mark. Born and raised in Devil's Ridge, ain't no law gonna cross that bridge, gonna cross that bridge. Devil's Ridge. Born in Devil's Ridge.
Tennessee, where my granddaddy taught me every hidden trail and tree. Got a business in the family, red and blue lights flashing bright. But I ain't worried tonight, 'cause these roads run in my blood. Been here since before the flood. They're on my tail, but that's alright. Got a few tricks left to try. Round these bends at breakneck speed, like my daddy taught me, guaranteed. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Cut the lights and kill the sound. Take that old dirt track around, through the creek and up the rise, where the mountain meets the sky. Family secrets kept alive since 1895. They can bring their fancy gear, but we know who rules round here. One more turn and then we're clear. Got that freedom running near, as the old my grandpa fell down the path I know so well. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight. Almost had me at the bend, but these mountains are my friend. Got that knowledge in my bones. These hills will take me home. Can't catch what you can't see. Mountain born and mountain free. Generations taught me right. Can't catch what you can't see tonight.
Look down your nose at my pickup truck, at my muddy boots, at my country strut. Tried to change me, but I won't break. This ain't no act, this is who I make. You can judge all day, but I'm here to stay. Won't wash this mud off my name. Wear it like a badge, no shame. Born and raised in southern rain. Won't wash this mud off my name. Your fancy words can't tear me down. Got roots so deep in this sacred ground. Call me backwards, call me crude, but I stand tall in these working shoes. You can laugh all night, but I'll be alright. Won't wash this mud off my name. think you're better up in your tower, looking down on what makes me proud. Well, listen close now, here's the truth. I am exactly who I choose. Won't wash this mud off my name. Wear it like a badge, no shame. Born and raised in southern rain. Won't wash this mud off my name. When he pulled up in that beat-up Ford, rust-covered panels and a tailgate held by cord. But Miguel didn't care what those rich boys said, just revved his engine and raised his head. See, out here where the mud runs deep, it ain't about the truck that you can keep. It's about the heart that drives you through, and the friends will pull you when you're stuck like glue. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. Llegué aquí sin nada, solo mi orgullo. En este barro encontré lo que era mío. Estos hombres me aceptaron tal como soy. Unidos en el barro, aquí es donde voy. La sangre no importa cuando estás atascado, porque todos somos familia en este lado. Different blood, but same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. They said he didn't belong, but we knew better than that. They tried to push him away, but we stood where we ran. Some bonds can't be broken. The net forged in the clay, they live day by day. Now every weekend, when engines roar to life, Miguel leads the pack through trouble and strife. Those same folks who laugh now stand in awe, as muddy brotherhood breaks every law of what they thought divided you and me. 'Cause out here everyone's family. Different blood, the same dirty hands. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. Brothers of the mud, the same dirty hands. Land. Brothers of the mud in no man's land. With those judging eyes, like I'm somehow less than you. My chains
are stained, my hands are rough, but I know just what I do. Rolling through these back roads daily in my beaten pickup truck, while you sit there all so proper, looking down on working folk. Yeah, you might have clean clothes and your fancy corner sweet, but I got something better that your money just can't beat. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I've got it made. Oh no, you can laugh all you want at my dirty face, but I earn every dollar every single day. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Bills are paid. Yeah, bad paid. Six days a week before sunrise, while you're sleeping safe and sound, I'm hauling loads cross county lines, getting products into town. You call me crude and uneducated, 'cause my boots track dirt inside, but these calloused hands feed cities while you push your papers round. You might drive that shiny car down your clean suburban street, but I've got peace of mind knowing that my work helps people lead. I'm covered in mud, but my bills are all paid. Every single one, every single one. Don't need your approval, I've got it made. Truck stuck in the mud today, ain't even mad, that's just my way. Pushing hard through creek and clay, friends all laughing, that's okay. 'Cause when these wheels start spinning and that engine starts to roar, just me and my four-wheel freedom, this is what I'm living for. Whoa, mud up to my door. Back roads, muddy tires, happy life, that's my paradise. Yeah, that's how I ride every weekend, same old crew. Billy Sheep came breaking through, Sarah's buggies painted blue, making tracks like we always do. Country folk don't need much more than dirt trails and outdoor stores. Simple life, but that's alright, living free on the starry nights. Whoa, but up to my doors. Whoa, that's what I swore. Whoa, don't need anything more when I'm out here on these back roads. con mis llantas en el barro. No necesito más que esto, este es mi camino verdadero. That's how I ride. Yeah, that's how I ride. Yeah, that's how I ride.
See you staring at my clothes all covered in clay, like I should be ashamed of honest work today. Well, let me tell you something that my daddy taught. These stains tell stories better than the lies you bought. My boots leave muddy tracks. City slicker, I ain't here to impress. My hands are callous trophies of my own success. You can judge my pickup truck and my southern drawl, but I built my legacy standing 10 feet tall. See these tracks I'm leaving, that's my history right there. Blood, sweat, and dirt, man, I learned not to care what some fancy suit thinks about my way of life. Cause at the end of the day, I sleep right at night. When the sun goes down, I know where I stand on this sacred ground with these working hands. Sing this song, got my line cast out where I belong. Watch the ripples spread in the pale moonlight, just me and truth here on this quiet night. You call me simple, call me slow, but there's something here that you don't know. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't wash you. I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth. Ain't no shame in these back backwoods roots. Your fancy words mean nothing here tonight. Fish don't care for your wrong or right. Got grease-stained hands and a weathered soul, but I know just who I'm supposed to be. You look right through me like I'm nothing much, but these waters hold a deeper touch. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't wipe who I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth, ain't no shame in these backwoods roots. Let the current flow, let the night grow long, 'cause down here's where I'm strong. These muddy waters run through my veins, can't wash away, can't want who I remain. These muddy waters tell my truth, ain't no shame in these backwoods roots. Saw them roll up in their shiny cars today, all clean and pressed, looking down their nose at our little slice of heaven, like they own the whole damn road. Muddy water runs deeper than you think, ain't just dirt that makes it brown. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. Heard them laughing about the old rope swing. How do these people live this way? If they only knew what Friday nights were like, when the summer heat just won't be heading deeper than you think. Ain't just dirt that makes it brown. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. See that oak tree standing tall? My daddy's daddy carved his name right next to where the water falls. Some things money just can't change. Muddy water runs deeper than you think. Ain't just dirt that makes it round. Generations of footsteps on this bank. This ain't your fancy swimming pool uptown. They found his truck next morning, no tracks leading away. Some say they heard him screaming deep in them woods that day. Midnight mud, headlights blind, all them motors in the night. Midnight mud, headlights blind. Something's moving out of sight. Pines, the door never wait. We sail crowded. Big old truck on a dirt roadway. Engine still purring today. Still purring today. Still purring today. Here comes another one down that muddy hill. Lexus sliding sideways, what a thrill. Mr. Businessman in his $1,000 suit. Ain't gonna help him now, his car won't scoot. Watch him pace around on his fancy phone, throwing fancy words that I never known. Getting at about the minute in the pouring rain. Guess he ain't used to this kind of pain. Guess your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Yeah!
'cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Mercedes, BWW, they're all the same. Stuck here at this festival playing their blame game. A lady in her heels sinking in the clay. This ain't in my contract, I hear her say. City folks all lined up along the ditch, each one thinking they're too good, too rich. But money don't mean nothing to Mother Nature's way, and I'm making triple time here today. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Yes, your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Better call on Billy with his rusty tow truck coming, 'cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Do you know how much this car costs? I could buy your whole operation. Well, sir, right now it's worth about zero. Stuck axle deep in that creation. Guess your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Guess your German wheels ain't built for southern mud. Better call old Billy with his rusty tow truck coming, 'cause them German wheels ain't built for southern mud. At my job like it's just some tourist game, but every single day I put my life up in these jaws. Been doing this since I could barely spell my name, living by instinct and nature's deadly laws. What you call crazy, I call making my mark. So tell me now, ain't this more than just a show? Is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Mon père m'a dit c'est dans un sang. Les yeux jaunes dans l'eau, c'est mon destin. L'esprit, la bête, te respectera. C'est pas un jeu, c'est ma vie. So, is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Quick left dodge, read the tail swing. Right hand grip, know just where to reach. Years of scars teach you how to think. Every move could be your last, that's what they preach. Ain't no fake moves in this deadly dance. One wrong step means no second chance. But when that crowd goes wild, I know for sure this ain't no act, this is what I was born for. What you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep.
Is this what you thought you'd see? You can judge my ways, but you can't deny the truth in these scars and the fire in my eyes. At my job like it's just some tourist game, but every single day I put my life up in these jaws. Been doing this since I could barely spell my name, living by instinct and nature's deadly laws. What you call crazy, I call making my mark. So tell me now, ain't this more than just a show? Is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Mon père m'a dit c'est dans un sang. Les yeux jaunes dans l'eau, c'est mon destin. Laisse la bête, te respectera. C'est pas un jeu, c'est ma vie. So is this what you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? Quick left dodge, read the tail swing. Right hand grip, know just where to reach. Years of scars teach you how to think. Every move could be your last, that's what they preach. Ain't no fake moves in this deadly dance. One wrong step means no second chance. But when that crowd goes wild, I know for sure this ain't no act, this is what I was born for. What you thought you'd see when you paid your money just to laugh at me? But I found my calling in these murky waters deep. Is this what you thought you'd see? You can judge my ways, but you can't deny the truth in these scars and the fire in my eyes. These mountains since I could crawl, these creek and hollow, I know them all. What flows through here ain't just water clean, it's blood and sweat from my family tree. When folks come pointing their fingers high, saying what we do here just ain't right, they don't understand these ancient ways, but passed down since my granddaddy's day. My granddaddy's recipe runs through these hills, clear as the water from the mountain spring, pure as the truth that the night stars bring. Hey, 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 oh, mountain calling. Hey, 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 oh, echo falling. Got copper kettles hidden in caves and stories buried in mountain graves. Every full moon tells a different tale of revenue men who tried and failed. My hands are callous, my heart is true. This craft of mine, it ain't nothing new. When steam rises in the midnight air, but granddaddy's spirit, I know he's there. My
truth that the night stars bring. Headed did it do, now my mama gonna see it through. Headed did it day, ain't no law gonna change our way. Law don't see what this means to me. It's more than just what they claim to see. It's Saturday nights and old men's tales. It's family bonds that never fail. When morning breaks over mountain pine, I thank the Lord for these hills of mine. This sacred art flows in my veins. As long as I live, it will remain. My plan that is recipe runs through these hills. My brain that is recipe runs through these hills. Clear as the water from the mountain spring, pure as the truth that the night stars bring. Mountain calling, echo fall. My brain that is recipe runs through these hills. Through these hills. My brain that is recipe runs through these hills. Forever will. Factory floor, steel-toed roofs, and an aching core. Clock strikes midnight, here we go. Just another shift, moving slow. Coffee's cold in a styrofoam cup. Foreman says it ain't time to give up. Night shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, pushing in when the world's asleep, doing what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. Grease and swell my factory blues, bills keep coming, what can you do? 20 years since high school's end, still here working just like back then. Every morning sun hits my eyes, kids all sleeping when daddy arrives. Night shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, punching in when the world's asleep, doing what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. Sometimes I wonder if this is it. Same day routine, refusing to quit. But my old man worked these floors, and his old man did before. There ain't no shame in on his plate, even if it ain't the easy way. The easy fancy suits pass me by. They can judge me all they want, 'cause I ain't never been one to fly. Shift, living on overtime, breaking my back on the assembly line. Yeah, punching in when the world's asleep, do what I gotta do to make ends meet. Oh, make ends meet. These machines keep on turning. boots, don't care what you say. Working since sunrise, living my own way. You turn up your nose, I turn up my radio. You can judge all you want, but I won't change, no. Ain't got time for your judgment. Ain't got time for your rules. Living hard, working harder, that's just what I do. Ain't got time for your judgment. No, I ain't got time for you. Calloused hands, sweat on my face. This is my life, this is my place. You can't understand why I live this way. Go ahead and look down, but I'm here to stay. Ain't got time for your judgment. Ain't got time for your rules. Living hard, working harder, that's just what I do. Ain't got time for your judgment. No, I ain't got time for you. You keep talking, keep walking my own path. Ain't got time for your judgment. Ain't got time for your rules. Living hard, working harder, that's just what I do. Ain't got time for your judgment. No, I ain't got time for you. Sitting down by the dock today, looking at what he left behind. Scratched up paint and rusty rails, been here since another time. Every dent tells me something new about the man I wish I knew better. Time slips away like morning dew, but these moments last forever. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. Like ripples on the water, moving on. Ballast tackle box in the stern, fishing line all tangled up. Same bait he using back in '73, still in that coffee cup. Remember watching from the shore as he'd head out before the sun. Never knew what I was missing then, till all those days were done. Now I'm cleaning up these old seats, finding pieces of yesterday. His presence still feels so complete as memories drift away. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. Like ripples on the water, moving on.
is still. I swear I hear him say, son, the best things in this life take time to understand. This old boat's got stories to tell. Every scratch, every mark as well. More wisdom than I can see, teaching me who I'm supposed to be. Hey, ain't got much, but I got what I need. My truck, my land, and room to breathe. They call me trash, say I'm living low, but they don't know which way to go. Living free is all I ask. Don't need their judgment or their cash. My double wide paradise. Living simple feels so damn right. My double wide paradise. Ain't no mansion, but it treats me nice. My double wide paradise, where I can be myself tonight. My double wide paradise, and every day feels just right. Got my dogs running through the yard. Work my hands until they're scarred. Drink my beer beneath the stars, while city folk are stuck in cars. Simple life, but I ain't dumb. Know exactly where I'm from. My double wide paradise. Living simple feels so damn right. My double wide paradise. Ain't no mansion, but it treats me nice. My double wide paradise, where I can be myself tonight. My double wide paradise. Every day feels just right. They don't understand why I choose this land, but I know deep inside, this is where I ride. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down clean. Living large ain't about what it seems. Got my own piece of dirt, that's my American dream. While they're drowning in debt, I'm living downstream. 20 acres, couple dogs, and a beaten up Ford. Rich in spirit, that's the life I can't afford. Don't need their approval or the fancy awards, cause my peace of mind is my own reward. Damn right, I'm proud of my simple ways. While they're chasing trends, I'm counting blessed days. Got my freedom, and I'm finally free. My double wide paradise. Living simple feels so damn right. My double wide paradise. Ain't no mansion, but it treats me nice. My double wide paradise. Oh, I can be myself tonight. My double wide paradise, and every day feels just right. Engines running low and mean. They don't know what tonight will bring. Saw them snickering from afar, think they got me figured out. Dirt on my boots, grease in my hair, but I ain't here to talk about what they think they know of me. Tonight we settle this our way. Deep in these woods where rules don't bend, where pride meets steel, where talk must end. Who's laughing now in this bit of mine? Hell yeah, I'll show you one more time. Who's laughing now when engines scream? Ain't so funny when you're losing steam. with fancy toys to play. Chrome all shining in the dark, but money can't buy what I know about making these monsters spark. Now back that down through callous hands. Got that knowledge in my blood. Deep in these woods where truth runs raw, where actions speak, we might as well. Who's laughing now in this pit of mine? Hell yeah, I'll show you one more time. Who's laughing now when engines scream? Ain't so funny when you're losing steam. You look down on me, thought you knew what you'd see, but out here in the dark where the mud runs deep, your money means shit to me. I earned every scar, every drop of sweat, while you ran your mouth, I felt this threat. Who's laughing now in this pit of mine? Hell yeah, I'll show you one more time. Who's laughing now when engines scream? Ain't so funny when you're losing steam. When you're losing steam. When you're losing steam. 7 years behind this bar, same scratch wood every night. Watch them stumble through that door, each one with a different fight. Johnny with his calloused hands, but lost the farm last spring. Sarah's nursing student dead, but her mama taught her to sing. Got the trucker in the corner, 1,000 miles a road behind. Factory worker with his overtime, left his family far behind. They don't need my sympathy, just a glass and someone near. When the weight gets heavy, yeah, that's why everybody's here. Every night I pour that truth for its ain't no disguise. Every story in this room, ain't no judgment from my side, just wisdom served up tight. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't lie. Old man Johnson's grandson now works up in Nashville Shine, but he still comes home on Fridays, says the city ain't his kind. Katie's running daddy's shop, grease beneath her reins. Small town talk says she can't hack it, but that girl can fix anything. Every night I pour that truth, every story in this room. Ain't no judgment for my side, just wisdom soaked up time. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't lie. These bottles don't Some folks say we're just another dead end town, but they don't see the strength in every up and down. Between these walls and the wooden stools, we're all just breaking different rules. Every night I pour the truth, pour it straight, no disguise. Every story in this room written in the tired eyes. Ain't no judgment from my side, just wisdom served up tried. These balls don't lie. These balls don't lie. These balls don't lie.
Got your daddy's money and that forward ride, but down here on our roads, different rules apply.
Pulling up in my primal gray, been working on her every single day. Your smirk is all I need to know about what you think of how I live down low. Wrap it up, let's settle this tonight. Your cash against my bankroll of life. Tonight we race for pride. Ain't backing down, no compromise. Tonight we race for pride. Show you what this small town's got inside. Every scratch tells another tale. Every dent that you will so well. You laugh about my grease-stained hands, but these hands melt something you won't understand. Line 'em up, the time is right. Your trust fund against my Friday night. Tonight we race for pride. Ain't backing down, no compromise. Tonight we race for pride. Show you what this small town's got inside. Crowd sounds Mama told me about men like you, looking down from your high-rise view, think you know what my life's worth, but I was raised in heaven on God's green earth. Built not bought, that's how we do. Every bolt and bear and tried and true, sweat and steel running through my veins. While you're dropping dollars, I'm dropping names of every part I fixed with my two hands. Something that you'll never understand. This ain't about the fastest car, it's about knowing exactly who you are. Tonight we race for pride. We race for pride. Backing down, no compromise. Tonight we race for pride. We race for pride. Show you what this small town's got inside. Tonight we race for pride. They point and stare at what I wear. Don't understand this kind of land. Found my place far away, where the pines show the way. These dirt roads raise me right. Yeah, they raise me right. When the world pushed me down, these dirt roads raise me
change my ways through all their days of judging eyes and sitting tight. Yeah, oh yeah, let me by. These dirt roads raise me right. Yeah, they raise me right. When the world pushed me down, these dirt roads raise me right. Deep in these woods, I finally could just breathe free and just be these dirt roads crazy right. Yeah, they raise me right. When the road pushed me down, these dirt roads crazy right. Sitting here with my beer in hand, watching them roll in from out of town. Pressed jeans and polished boots, they think they know what this place is about. But I've been here since way back when. These walls know every sin. And honey, let me tell you something. You can't fake what's real around here. Been living it all my life. You can't fake what's real around here. It's in my bones, it's in my stride. Can't fake it. No, you can't fake it. They're ordering fancy drinks, acting like they know the score. But their hands ain't never seen a hard day's work, and their trucks ain't never left the store. Been working since the age of 10. Know every face that walks in. And honey, let me tell you something. You can't fake what's real around here. Been living it all my life. You can't fake what's real around here. It's in my bones, it's in my stride. Can't fake it. No, you can't fake it. We've been trying so hard to belong, but authenticity comes from living long in the place that shaped who you are, not from what you bought at some fancy store. You can't fake what's real around here. Been living it all my life. You can't fake what's real around here. It's in my bones, it's in my stride. Can't fake it. No, you can't fake it. No, you can't fake what's real.
driveways and perfect lawns, mama's pearls at Sunday dawn, trust fund babies, silver spoons, while I'm fixing trucks till noon. Proud papa preaching proper ways, but grease and grit's all I crave. Black sheep born to break the mold, rather ride than wear that gold. Rebel blood runs deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. Private schools and country clubs, while I'm down at Bobby's pub. Clean white collars pressed to knee, got my boots kicked up on seats. Family name and more to them than the man I've always been. Watch them cringe when engines roar as I tear out through their door. Rebel blood runs deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. Sangre de mis venas, libre como el viento. No cambiaré mi camino, esta vida es mi verdad. Built these arms on hard-earned sweat, not the life they thought I'd get. Family trees got crooked limbs, some branches break on stubborn limbs. Let them talk behind closed doors while my spirit freely soars. Found my place beneath these stars with grease-stained hands and beat up cars. Rebel burns deep inside. Can't wash this diesel off my pride. This diesel off my pride. Been working these fields since I could walk, while you were learning how to talk and talk. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just the way I am. Roll up here in your shiny car, thinking you can tell me who we are. Your silk tie can't choke out my rebel yell. Got roots so deep in this ground where I dwell. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but this dirt road life's running straight and true. Daddy taught me about honest pay, while you were climbing corporate day by day. My truck ain't pretty, but it gets me by, and that's all I need to touch the sky. You can laugh at my ways all you want, but I've got something that choke out my rebel yell. Got roots so deep in this ground where I dwell. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but this dirt road life's running straight and true. You think you're better than me with your fancy degree? Well, let me tell you something.
Sometimes I wonder if you'll ever see the beauty in simplicity, the pride in calloused hands, worth the work it lands. Your silk tie can't choke out my rebel yell. Got roots so deep in this ground where I dwell. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but this dirt road life's running straight and true. Your silk tie can't choke out my rebel yell. Got roots so deep in this ground where I dwell. Well, you can judge me from your high-rise view, but this dirt road life's running straight and true. Pickups parked outside the bar, living life without a guard. Beer bottles break beneath my boots while my conscience calls for truth. Every weekend's wild and free, Monday morning misery, but the devil's got my keys. Burning rubber down these roads, living life like thunder rolls, praying hard but playing rough, never seems to be enough. Sunday morning on my knees, Friday night I'm running free. Heaven help this reckless child. Sunday morning on my knees, Friday night I break the peace. Praying saint tonight can cruise. Spinning in the sun, seventh day my race is run. Got my demons on the run till the setting of the sun. Small town talk and sidewalk shame, every weekend's just the same. Living life between the lines of salvation and good times. Oh, I'm trying, but these bones weren't built for bending, and this heart keeps pretending. Powerful preacher points and prays, pushing peace my prideful ways. Perfect person, pure pretense, pain, penance, pure suspense. This reckless child. Sunday morning on my knees, Friday night I break the peace. Laying Satan acting cool. One more time to testify. Living double bound to fly. Lord have mercy on us all.
in, tuck my t-shirt in, say I gotta talk proper if I wanna win. But every time I try to play it clean and neat, this backwoods blood keeps pounding to a different beat. You want me sanitized, polished up real nice, think I need fixing up, well I've had quite enough. Won't wash this red clay off my soul. No, ain't gonna change to fit your mold. Never change, rather be broke than sell my truth. Got mud on my boots and that's my proof. On me some fancy clothes, tried to play the part, but these starched up collars only break my heart. You can take the boy from the county line, but this proud soul's staying true till the end of time. You keep on pushing me to what you think I'll be, but I ain't backing down. This is my sacred ground. And that's my proof. I'll break it down plain and clear. Been battling these backstabbing critics for years, preaching proper posture and precise pronunciation, like my way of living needs the validation. Proud of my people, proud of where I'm from. Don't need your approval, don't need to succumb to your plastic and perfect picture of success. While you're counting dollars, I'm counting blessings. You'll recognize it's real, that's what Daddy said. Keep your crown of gold, I'll take my red. Clay-covered conscience, crystal clear mind. Leave your judgment and your rules far behind. See, this dirt ain't dirt, it's my foundation, built on sweat and strong determination. So take your high-class handbook, throw it away, cause this red clay soul is here to stay. And that's my proof. Saw you rolling your eyes at my pickup truck, judging my boots and my small town look. Yeah, I work with my hands in the Georgia heat. Got mud on my jeans down a red dirt street. You think you know me from one quick look, like my life's some kind of joke that you read in a book. Well, baby, let me tell you something right now. There's more to this story than you'll ever know. How you call me redneck, like it's something, but I wear it proud and strong. My kind of people, salt of the earth, know just what we're worth. Yeah, I had a gun rack and a fishing pole, Saturday nights at the swimming hole. My granddaddy taught me to stand up straight, love my country and appreciate every callus and every star in my backyard. You can judge me from your high-rise view, but I'm living free, and that's the truth. You call me redneck, like something, but I wear it proud and strong. Just what we're worth. know just what we're worth. Yeah, yeah, you call me redneck. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright with me. Every Friday night I see him out there in the yard, under that old work light wrench just scattered in the dirt. He ain't said more than 10 words since his girl left last month, but I know what's on his mind when a wrench starts to turn. He's fixing what's broken underneath, with grease on his hands and his soul set free. Ain't no couch gonna heal what he's got, just 600 horses and everything he's not. The neighbors think he's crazy up till 3 most nights, rebuilding that suspension, getting everything just right. His mama keeps on calling, says he needs to talk it through, but he's speaking loud and clear with every bolt that's new. He's fixing what's broken underneath, with grease on his hands and his soul set free. Ain't no couch gonna heal what he's got, just 600 horses and everything he's not. Some folks pray on Sunday, some folks drink their pain. He's got his own religion in that frame. Every turn of that wrench is washing sins away. Engine's running smoother than his heart these days, but piece by piece he's building back what she took away. And when that monster finally rolls back to life again, won't be just the truck that's ready for the road ahead. He's fixing what's broken underneath, with grease on his hands and his soul set free. Ain't no couch gonna heal what he's got, just 600 horses and everything he's not. Love. Got mud on my boots, dirt on my jeans. Been riding all weekend through fields and ravines. You tell me I'm crazy, but honey, that's fine. 'Cause come Monday morning, I'll tow every line. Yesterday since washed away in the rain. Tomorrow I'll start all over again. One day I'm wild, next day I'm mild. That's just the way that I roll. Can't tame this heart, but I know my part when them church bells start to toll. when them church bells start to toll. My truck's in the driveway, still covered in clay. The sun's barely rising on this perfect day. You say that I'm living my life way too fast, but these country roads weren't built to last. Yesterday sins wash away in the rain. Tomorrow I'll start all over again. One day I'm wild, next day I'm mild. That's just the way that I roll. Can't tame this heart, but I know my part when them church bells start to toll. In the quiet, there's truth in the pain. Between Saturday night and Sunday rain, there's peace in the quiet, there's truth in the pain. Between Saturday night and Sunday rain. One day I'm wild, next day I'm mild. That's just the way that I roll. Can't tame this heart, but I know my part when them church bells start to toll. When them church bells start to toll. When them church bells start to toll.
Hey, y'all, let me tell you about these fellows from up north. They showed up in their fancy clothes, thought fishing was just sport. They had no idea. Got my old John boat out at dawn, you boys better hold on tight. Your designer shoes ain't gonna help when we hit the water right. See them gators eyeing us, don't you worry none just yet, cause what's coming next is gonna be a day you won't forget. I'm gonna teach these city boys how we fish down here. When the mud gets in your khakis and the bass are running clear, yeah, I'ma show you fellas what southern living means. By the time we're done, you'll understand this ain't what you've seen on TV. Now watch your step, there's water moccasins swimming right below. And that splash you heard behind us, well, that's something you don't want to know. You're screaming, scaring all the fish, but man, you sure can run. When that gator showed his teeth at you, I ain't had this much fun. I'm gonna teach these city boys how we fish down here. Come on! When the mud gets in your khakis and the baits are running clear, let's go! Yeah, I'm gonna show you fellas what southern living means. By the time we're done, you'll understand this ain't what you seen on TV. Y'all sure look different now than when we started out today. Covered head to toe in mud, but hey, at least you caught that bass. The next time, bring your overalls, cause boys, you're coming back. used to say, son, take a look at these hands.
Old calluses tell our story down these weathered family lines. 5 generations of factory work built this life, one shift at a time. Working sunrise to sunset, no breaks till the job is done. These roots run miles beneath the soil, where my ancestors' sweat has run. Blood ain't blue, but it runs deep. Blood runs deep, blood runs deep. Through the mud and through concrete, every blister tells our tale. Legacy that will not fail. These boots I wear, they're just like his. Steel-toed pride passed down to me. Each scuff mark holds a memory of past that set our spirits free. Breaking backs and breaking ground, building up this southern land. The strength of centuries flows down through every word, but it runs deep. Through the mud and through concrete, every blister tells our tale. Legacy that will not And my son, he watches closely now, learning what these hands can do. I see the fire in his young eyes as our blood runs fierce and true. No silver spoons or mansions here, just iron will that never bends. The honor in our family name worth more than what some baker spends. Blood ain't blue, but it runs deep. Blood runs deep, blood runs deep. Through the mud and through concrete, every blister tells our tale. Legacy that will not fail. Legacy that will not fail.
Rolled into town in my pickup truck, felt the stairs right away. Like I don't belong on these streets, got something mean to say. Y'all think you know me so well, from my boots to my draw, but I ain't asking for approval. No, I ain't asking at all. They say I ought to change my ways, clean up and fall in line. But there's some things that money can't buy, and I like mine just fine. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, and that's how I'm gonna stay. Rough around the edges, living life my own way. My own way. My own way. Shiny shoes and fancy words don't impress me none. I work hard with these callous hands, from rise to set of sun. You can judge me from your high-rise view, look down on what I do, but I sleep sound every single night, knowing who is who. They say I ought to change my ways, polish up real nice, but authenticity ain't for sale, and mine ain't got a price. Yeah.
your sideways looks. 'Cause I won't apologize for who I am. Yeah, I'm rough around the edges, and that's how I'm gonna stay. Rough around the edges, living life my own way. Friday night at Mason's bar, smoke hangs in the air. Some fancy suit runs his mouth, starts to point and stare. He's talking down to Tommy about his muddy boots and jeans. Says your kind ain't welcome here, man, the room goes mean. Tommy stands up slow and steady, eyes burning bright. Ain't looking for no trouble, but he'll stand and fight. He's rough around the edges, but he ain't no trash. Born and raised on back roads, working till he crashes. Yeah, he's rough around the edges, but he ain't no trash. Got more pride than dollars, but that's gonna last. Sue throws the first punch, Tommy takes the blow. Wipes his lip and grins a bit, puts on quite a show. Says my daddy worked the coal mine, mama worked the farm, and they raised me right enough to walk away from harm. But this Sue keeps pushing, calling out his name. Some things cut too deep, some words bring the pain. But he ain't no trash. Born and raised on back roads, working till he crashes. Yeah, he's rough around the edges, but he ain't no trash. Got more pride than dollars, but that's gonna last. Take it back. Last chance to turn and run. 'Cause when a good man's pushed too far, there ain't no coming back from what gets done. He's rough around the edges, but he ain't no trash. Born and raised on back roads, working till he crashes. Yeah, he's rough around the edges, but he ain't no trash. Got more pride than dollars, but that's gonna last. Got more pride than dollars, but that's gonna last. Now just me and the stars above. Been coming to this water's edge since I was just a kid in love.
with simple ways and simple truths that time can't wash away. My old truck parked beneath the pines where memories still play. Memories still do play. Taught me long ago, some things you learn alone, in the stillness of a midnight air where wisdom seeds are sown. These ripples on the surface speak more truth than words can say. Just listening to my heartbeat slow as troubles drift away. Something in my soul comes clean. Been running for so long, trying to prove them all wrong. But right here's where I belong. Right here's where I Ain't nobody gotta understand what brings me to this sacred land. Every single time I cast my line, I find myself again. Myself in. You arrive and gotta understand what breaks into the city could blend. Every single time I cast my moment on myself overcame. Thursday night at the Broken Spoke. Same old crowd, same old jokes. Then she walked up to the DJ stand, and everything changed right where I stand. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. She showed me steps I'd never knew, in cowboy boots, speaking broken English too. Said she learned dance back in Korea. I fell in love with Tennessee. Now she's got the whole bar moving right, while I'm just trying to hold her tight. Different words, same beat heart. When we dance, we're never apart. Don't need no translator to say what a smile tells me anyway. I know, till she tasted her kimchi casserole. Now Friday dinners are east meets west, and I ain't never been so blessed. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. She's my soul sister with a southern twist, teaching two-step with an Asian kiss. Got a bend in my hand and hell in my eyes, telling the stories that are most lies. About the week I've had and the cash I've blown, looking for something make you feel at home. Saturday night I'm raising Cain, Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. Woke up this morning in the back of my truck, tank running empty, just my kind of luck. Your message says, baby, where you been? Got church in an hour, time to repent again. Saturday night I'm raising Cain, Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. Mama raised me right, taught me wrong for right, but the devil's music plays too loud at night. Been trying to walk every line between heaven's gates and bottom shelf wine. I know, yes I know, every Sunday when those church bells ring, I'll be there in these dirty jeans, praying for praise one more time. Between two worlds, for saints and sinners, boys and girls. Ain't saying I'm proud of every choice I made, but this is the bed where I'm gonna lay. Saturday night I'm raising Cain, Sunday morning I'm washing away the stains. Lord knows I try, but I just can't change. A Saturday sinner with a Sunday name. A Saturday sinner with a Sunday name.